Hello, how's it going? What's good? Paul with that first, congratulations. We got Paul, we got Aslan, we got Panda, we got 85. Welcome in, folks. How we doing? Soundboard is turned off. No gnome. You'll probably find that the sounds don't work on the starting soon screen. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Not that keyboard.
Oh, poo.
That sounds right. Sounds right to me. I heard that. Gnome will probably have a cooldown now. Yeah. A Siberian film. Oh my god. Amazing. Yes.
Big head.
That's exactly what we're going to be playing today. Hopefully, it'll be less traumatic than the film. All right, let's jump straight into Syberia. Let's go. I need to make that the stream title. All right. Can I skip this? I can skip this. How are we doing today? How is what fucking day is it today? Wednesday. New game. No, we're not new gaming. We're load gaming. What were we doing previously? So our train is stranded in Barkstadt, I think is what it was called, and we need to find a way of winding this train back up so we can continue our voyage. So I guess we gotta figure out how to do that. Human polypede. Are you implying that I've got my head up my own ass? Free stream streak? Fuck yeah. Nice. Alright, what are we doing? So we are trying to acquire some grapes so that we can distract some birds. I'm assuming. The station master knows about that, I think. He kind of just fucked off though. We also need to acquire 100 pounds or dollars or whatever the currency is here to get the barge to help tow the train. In order to get the money, we need to help the university. Well, there's a few things at play here, and I can't remember. Oh, well, there's a guy there. Maybe we can talk to him. Finally finished Baldur's Gate 3, so that's how my Wednesday is. Do you feel relieved? Did you enjoy it? What would you rate it? I'm just gonna bombard you with questions because I know I'm not gonna play it.
But I need you again.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
Oh yes, very busy.
No.
Well, I am. Very busy indeed. But, okay, I think I can give you a minute of my time.
You kinda just fucked off with me though. My teeth are scratching my own ass. What? Can you give me some money?
The sailors on the barge reckon they could help me tow my train out of here, but they're asking for money. You couldn't possibly help me out with a few dollars, could you? I would be very grateful.
Miss, really, I'm surprised at you. Asking for money from a total stranger. Oh.
Right. I need cash. I need it to get my train out of your station, because my train is getting in your way, disturbing your birds, and upsetting your bosses.
Look, lady, I'm only a station master. I got my problems, and you got yours.
Okay. Then I guess we're just going to remain having problems together. Alright, tell me more about them grapes though, bruh.
I'm looking for a kind of little juicy berry. You don't know where I could find some?
Look, lady, the station doesn't have any Sauvignon berries, not even forest Sauvignon.
Funny you should mention it. That's exactly what I was looking for. Forest Sauvignon.
Sauvignon, raspberries, red currants, they're all the same to me. And we don't grow none of them here.
Is that
But
right?
you see, I have just read a very interesting book which says that the rare Sauvignon berry is actually cultivated here in the famous Baruchstadt University aviary itself.
Aha!
Well, if it's in a book, then don't believe everything you read, miss.
I don't know why, but I don't think you're telling me the truth.
What do you mean? I don't know. How should I know where to find your stupid grape? Go ask your professor, what's his name, Pons, the paleontologist.
But you're the master of this station, so you should know better than anyone.
Nobody tells me anything. I don't know. Go see the old guy with the fossils.
I will. Baby, I will. Oh, you want to dab? I can dab. Dab is welcome in. Guru Cheddar from under. That's me. What's good? We have Forest Gump berries. What? So it is fantastic, but it's too long of a game, and I definitely had my qualms of it. Solid like 4 out of 5 if I had to rate it. Nice. So good game. A little long in the tooth. That's
I won't disturb you any longer, Mr.
that's what I understood anyway.
Welcome to Baruchstadt, miss.
What's the oracle of the day, Guru? There will be some pointing and some clicking. And confusion. That's about all I can see in my crystal ball right now. Well, welcome in, it was good. I'd maybe recommend if you ever did play it to play it with people. Okay, I'm guessing it's an easier experience with folks. I don't think I could play that long a game on stream on my own, let alone with people though. Okay, so we should probably talk to that professor, see if he knows anything more. I'm pretty sure we asked him first, but whatever. I want to check the library because I'm not convinced we've got everything from there. There's got to be something else in there. Ain't no way. So let's go there first. Teddy, good to see you. This is a series I've always wanted to run, but I struggle so hard in adventure games. I mean, that's fair enough. I'm in much the same position as you, except I do like I do get on with adventure games generally. Yeah, I don't really know. I was ready to fucking throw fists then. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I'm being scanned as well. Bruh. Big R without Ray, welcome in. Oh, you guys played Routine. I played that not too long ago. Routine made me need new underwear. That second half. The second half of Routine is fucking terrifying. I don't know how far you got into it, but like the you know, the later section. Whew. Good shit. And Jesus, welcome in. How you doing? And Psychonaut, welcome in. We got stuck on the restroom part. The restroom puzzle I was stuck on for a bit because I was overthinking the way in which you solve it. It also doesn't help that the entity kept sort of like, because like you can't, I don't know, you can't pause that game, so like I couldn't, like anytime I wanted to sort of like ponder like the code and shit, like it would get sort of closer and closer, and I was just like, fuck, I'm never gonna I'm never gonna get 5 minutes to myself here. But yeah, it's good. Pigeon, how you doing, man? And BRB, welcome in. Chat collectively ordered new nap. It's scary, man, and it's good. Did you guys complete it tonight? That rated routine, and it would have been a polypoo. Oh yeah, if I was playing a routine, yeah, I definitely would have shat myself. Not sure if you played either, but thinking of either playing Echo Knights 2 or God Hand Neck. I have not played either. I've played Echo Knight 1, good game, but the second one I've not played. I think it needs a what's-a-majiggy patch so that it's translated. But welcome in, folks. We are playing Syberia. It is a point-and-click game. It's not a horror game for once. But yeah, I've been wanting to play this one for like the hottest of minutes. So I thought, yeah, it's about time. Let's do it. And Base Fortune, welcome in. Can I climb that ladder? It's not a horror game, but you still get epic jump scares. Yep, there's sometimes the music decides to show up, and it scares me, and everything scares me. I could pick up this book. Now, there's a lot of text when there is text in this game, so I don't know that I'll be reading it all. Let's just have a quick the illustrated dictionary of plants and mushrooms. Okay. Let's just have a quick... Oh, there's only 1 page, guys. There's only 1 page. I would welcome in. What's good? All point-and-click games are, by nature, horror adjacent. Are you not a lover of point-and-click games? Let me... This is not going to be the easiest to read. The Yangola Cola? Yangola Cola? The Yangola Cola is a mushroom without stem that has a chewy texture. It is a member of the polypote family and grows exclusively in the trunks of certain trees of the Amazonian jungle. While it is edible when young, the Yangola Cola, I don't even know if it might be Yangala. In fact, I think it might be Yangala, but Yangola Cola sounds fun. Has a woody texture and insipid flavor and offers no great culinary appeal. Native Amazonian tribes, however, are very attached to the mushroom. Why they are so fond of the fungus has taken extensive scientific research to elucidate. Biologists here reached the conclusion that the Yangala Cola contains a special substance that is unique to the mushroom. The substance significantly affects vision and enhances its acuteness enormously. Amazonian Indian hunters, okay, discovered this effect and started using it centuries ago. Okay, the Yangala color. Oh my God, reading is hard. Words are hard. Is dried and ground to a powder and consumed before the hunt commences. Its effect is instantaneous, and the penetration of the hunter's vision increases extraordinarily. The hunter is then able to aim and hit targets concealed behind thick undergrowth, even over great distances. Okay. Amazonian performance-enhancing drugs. Let's go. I'm assuming we will want to have this at some point. How was our day today, folks? Do we have a good one? Wednesday, halfway through the work week. All right, I'm gonna assume that's all we need. We do need to speak to the professor now. I really wish there was. I keep saying it, but I really wish there was more music. Like, can I just have like an orchestra just following me at this point? All right, geezer, tell me about grapes.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again.
What is it you want to know, miss?
Grapes. Tell me about grapes.
You wouldn't know where the forest Sauvignon plants are kept in Barkstadt, would you?
Why do you think there are Sauvignon plants here?
I read about it in a book at the library.
Try going to see the station master. If
He
such
told
a
me to
shrub
speak to you.
exists, He will have a better idea than anyone.
He told me to speak
It's
to
actually
you.
he who sent me to you. I thought it a little strange, but he definitely said ask the paleontologist. You're the only one here, aren't you?
Yes, yes, indeed. What a strange way to behave. Well, I think he must have made a mistake. That's all. Nobody tells me anything here. Maybe you should ask the rectors. After all, they are in charge of the university.
All right, thanks.
Wait, I've got to ask the is rector like a proper term? Because I feel like they're basically just directors. So like, why don't we just?
I'll
Call
leave
them
you in
that.
peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Is that
Sorry.
everything?
No, not at all, my dear child.
I don't want to talk to the rectors. They like to rabbit on. We have a mandatory fun on Friday, please. Someone slightly hit me with a car so I can call it sick. Oh, so you don't have to come in on Friday? Also, tell me more about this slightly hitting, this slight collision. Okay. Alright, listen here, geezers. You're gonna tell me about the grapes. You're gonna tell me where to get them. So I can, do shit. So I can get my train out of here.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
This one is, you see. I have no money. Tell me about grapes.
Are you sure there are no Amazon Sauvignon plants in Barkstadt? Because I have just interviewed the station master and the paleontologist, and what they said really didn't convince me that there wasn't any here.
We are quite definite on this point. There are no Sauvignon plants growing in Barkstadt.
You see, miss, the Amazon Forest Sauvignon is a rare shrub that requires very special conditions for growth.
That's right. Conditions that are very hard to reproduce, believe you me.
Difficult, but not impossible. Fortunately, our garden has proved very successful.
Your garden? So, there is a garden in Barkstadt?
Oh, the garden. Well, if there was one, it would be only a little garden hidden behind the station. But
Ah.
our station master would be very proud of it.
He would take very good care of it, too. Everything would grow marvelously if we were able to cultivate it at all, and it would be all down to his gardening prowess.
And we would be proud as punch. And we wouldn't forget the role the paleontologist might play in this.
What's the paleontologist got to do with it all?
Without him and without his laboratory, how would we make the wine, do you think?
And it would be good wine indeed, my dear colleagues, would it not?
Oh, yes, a delightful balm to soothe away our long hours of toil and our heavy responsibilities.
We would wait impatiently every year for the arrival of the year's produce.
So, if I have understood you correctly, there are indeed Sauvignon plants in Barkstadt. They are cultivated in a garden behind the station, then turned into wine by the paleontologist's loving care, and finally, the pleasure of tasting is yours. If I'm not very much mistaken, gentlemen, you have a minor racket operating here.
Ah.
Miss, you do go jumping to some hasty conclusions.
We never said that. That's not what we said at all.
We were talking in the conditional, you know, with ifs and woulds.
So, what would happen if I had such a hunch?
You would have to keep it to yourself, of course.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Maybe you
as to
could
keep a
pay me.
secret. It would only be a small local concern producing barely a few bottles every year.
That's right. Nothing so grandiose as a business. Otherwise, we'd be liable to be fined. So, we can't count on your discretion, can't we?
Don't worry, I have no intention at all of getting messed up in anything.
Could I not just blackmail them into, like, paying the barge driver to tow my drain? Like, I feel like this would just, like, skip a lot of the issue here. Panini, welcome in! An Adelaide University must have erectors. Trooper, welcome in. How you doing? It's this work thing where the entire workforce gets to see the leadership auto-filating themselves. Oh, call in sick. Call in sick.
Here we are, busy
Already?
Thank you.
And
I've got something similar next month. Alright, so now we gotta speak to the station master again about seeing the garden that would have this grape plant so that we can entice some birds to get away from a ladder, because apparently we're too scared of birds to go near this ladder. Alright, well let's go and do that. This is like the most point and clicky situation. Okay. God, this location's so expansive. It takes me ages to get anywhere. Oh, I don't know where he. Oh, he's still there. Kind of blended in. All right, geezer, show me a garden.
excuse me, station master, but I need you again.
Can't you see I am... Mine?
Huh?
You have been playing with me, haven't you? You knew very well there were forest Sauvignon berries in the station garden.
No, not at all. I've never seen your Sauvignon thing.
You don't have to lie to me. I know all about it. You and the rectors are in cahoots, and the professor's lab has been turned into a distillery. You've all got a nice little smuggling racket on the side.
Smuggling racket? Hey, lady, you're going a bit far there. It's just a little on-the-side thing we got going, that's all. It's just for ourselves. Hey, honest.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Aren't you worried about the reputation of this fine university? The authorities should be informed of this.
But we haven't done anything wrong. It's not a crime.
Can you open the gate to the garden, please?
Sure. No problemo. Right away, miss.
All right, let's go. Progress, guys. Progress. We're gonna leave this station tonight. Of that, I can kind of guarantee. Mackenzie, the 200 stream streak. Love to see that. How goes the puzzles, social structure, money problems? It's all going. Of that much I can confirm. Anything beyond that?
There you are. Please feel free to visit the garden at your leisure. And there was just one thing. I'm not a liar. Not really. Just mum's the word. There is the reputation of the university to think about. And I have superiors, and I have to do what I can.
I understand. Don't you worry.
Thank you, miss.
Bro, I literally just want some grapes. I remember getting stuck on this bit. It was also about here I lost my save and had to start over. Oh god, is that something I have to worry about? Is that something that happens? I'm gonna save. That does suck though. Oh, this is nice. Alright, show me them grapes. Oh, it's not gonna be grapes, it's just gonna be berries. That's literally all I needed. This is the secret garden.
I don't need that for the time being.
Okay. Nah, it's different on Switch. You only have one save file, and I accidentally backed out to menu and it started a new. Oh! Oh, that's a. You only get one save slot. That's a major oversight on whoever made the ports part. Like on this. Fucking loads. Fucking loads. I think it's probably infinite. Now, I'm hoping I don't have to create some sort of concoction for the birds. I'm hoping I can just throw them somewhere and be done with it. Where were the birds? I think they were further up here. Two types of people. One save slot. One save slot. I'm not one of those for this game. For whatever reason. Alright. They're not even grapes, they're berries. You gonna eat the berries? I don't believe for a second that they were too aggressive to let me climb this ladder. Not entirely sure what we're doing up here. Are we gonna find this mechanical eagle that patrols the I mean, there it is. There's something inside it as well. What's that?
Impossible to reach.
What do you mean impossible to reach? I'm literally towering over it. I've got a hook. Can I use a hook? Nope, I don't have a hook. What the fuck? I don't have anything at my disposal. I have after all that. I'm always maxing out how many of them they give me, and I never fucking use any except the most recent. But at least you have the choice. Let's get this train moving, motherfucker. You seem to be inebriated on Sauvignon Blanc, Kate Walker. I think I'm gonna need some Sauvignon now. It's annoying. Mechanical Eagle is the name of my prog rock band. It does sound like a prog rock band. You really thought it would be that simple? Kinda. Kinda. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna go for one of those. I'm always wondering if I get the genre right, so I appreciate the I don't know anything about prog rock, but it does sound like a prog rock band. Have you got anything new for me?
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
Do you mind pulling your fucking weight? I'm going around here trying to earn money. Maybe he has money.
Oscar, the sailors have agreed to tow the train, but they want to get paid for it. I suppose you have some petty cash on board to cover traveling costs?
No, there is nothing like that. You will note, however, Kate Walker, that every effort has been made to ensure maximum passenger comfort.
Okie dokie. I'll have to sort this one out by myself then.
Okay.
Oscar, see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Okay. The Reverberation of My Throat in Your Ear is a fantastic album name. Can I take any of these things? Why did she take it like like she shoplifted or some shit? Why did it let me take that? I can take it. So it must be useful for something. Okay. Oscar should be scrapped. I'll sell him for parts. Can I sell my body? I don't know. I mean, there was that one sort of pervy guy outside the uni. I've come out the other side. I wonder if we can show the mammoth toy to people. Does she put it in her bra? Maybe. I don't know how I'm gonna get like a reaching instrument. I mean, in the real world, I imagine just like a tree branch would do.
Miss, please, excuse me.
Hello? What do you want?
Yes?
You know, I want to apologize for our little misunderstanding. I brought you a bottle of wine. Barrackstadt Sauvignon. Very good year.
What, last year?
I'm very touched. Thank you.
Good luck on your journey, lady.
Thank you.
Okay. Can we attach the hook? Oh no, you can't combine. You can't combine. Can you imagine just like screwing the hook into the cork or some shit? Who up reaching the instrument? I have to go to bed. Good night. Smile you later, Vault. Have a good one. We are making this a whole different. We always do. We always do. We could make the most wholesome video game into a most unsavory affair. I suppose it can't hurt to ask.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine. Love those big round eyes.
Just who do you think you are?
Hey, spunky. I'd like that in a lady. Okay, I'm hooked. Come on, Zol. I'll let you buy me that coffee.
I don't remember ever asking.
Hey, don't play hard to get. I know you like it big time.
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy cars and forget you ever saw me.
Hey, for $100, you can play with these eyes. I wonder... Excuse me, can I go this way? You gonna let me go this way? I wonder if we can show the paleontologist, who is also looking at a mammoth, the mammoth toy. It's a stretch.
Do excuse me, Professor.
Oh, something's happening.
Professor, sorry to disturb you again. Professor, I have brought you something that should be of interest to you.
Okay.
Look.
What have you got there, then? Let's see. An effigy of a mammoth. But this is Hans' doll.
Yes, the one we were speaking about.
Yes, of course it is. How on earth did you... Oh, my God. It's in my hands. It exists. It really exists. Please do excuse me. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
You look it.
You see? Your Hans and my Vorarlberg heir are one and the same.
This is incredible. After all these years, how can I ever thank you, my dear? Oh, I must waste no time. I'm off to my laboratory. I must study this carefully. May I borrow your treasure a moment?
For $100.
Well, actually,
Don't worry, miss. I will take the
It's my
greatest
bargaining
care of it.
chip.
But I need to study it. You see, it has such importance to me that this very afternoon I shall deliver an impromptu lecture to my students about this very object. If you are interested in Hans Vorarlberg, then it is essential that you attend.
do you think so?
Obviously. Give me your telephone number and I will call you the moment my lecture begins. I will return you your doll at the end. You have my word.
Okay. So what do I do now? Oh, I can go in there now. Cool. There's gotta be something that's gonna help me reach. You just got yourself talked into a college lecture. Nice. I mean, students in this country paid $9 grand a year plus for the privilege of such lectures. There's something I can look at here. What's this? Oh, in 2001, probably fuck all. Oh, okay, there's a voice thing. I don't think I have a voice player, though. Or a music or whatever. Is there anything else here? Okay. Oh, there's there's stuff I can do on all of these. How exciting. Oh, that's just gonna take me back that way. What about this way? Oh, okay. The illusion of choice. I will have a look at this though. What can I look at here? What's that? Yangala cola powder. Oh! I mean, if my research is correct, that should be able to help us to do something that I've yet to know about. Oh, what's that? Test tube holder? Think it might be a stretch, if you pardon the pun. Using that to reach the egg. That's gonna be the egg for the the bandstand, right?
What is it you want to know, miss?
Can you give me some money? Have I asked him for money yet? He's not gonna give me money.
I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry?
So what else can we do? I can't take that yet. I wonder if... Doesn't look like there's any... Can we get over on this side of the... No, it won't let me go over here. And I can't click anywhere else over here. I don't know. I've got stuff now, but I don't know what to do with any of it. That's gonna take me like 5 minutes to get up to the gangway. I don't know where else I can go. I don't know if he'll call me when the lecture's ready. Maybe the station master can help me reach whatever it is. Someone's gotta have something. I literally just need a stick. Maybe I can look for a stick. Man, I wish I still had some coffee. Alright, listen here, you fuck. I need you to give me a stick.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
I won't disturb you.
Well,
Can't you make one? Well, the problem we have is I've got all these items, but there isn't the ability to combine. I click on it, it just goes straight to use. Oh, a coffee? Nah. I don't think it would keep me up all night, but no, I'll stick to a cold drink next. Alright, let's go up this way. No sugar. I never have sugar with my coffee. Good old squash. Give me some squash. Yeah, that's probably... Actually, I think we're running low on squash. It might be council juice. Alright, test tube holder. Is that going to work? That worked! No way! Okay. I ain't gonna complain. That can't have had that much reach. We have music. I like it when there's music playing. I've been drinking decaf, and during my walk, my heart rate was lower. Too low or healthy low? this way. So I'm assuming I put the egg in the bandstand. That's the bandstand sorted. Healthy low. That's what we like to hear. Good shit. All right, let's get over here. I'm making pretty good progress. I haven't hit a brick wall yet. It's coming. Of that I can guarantee. Cuckoo's egg. Is that going to be good enough? I mean, it's funny because that's only going to be a temporary measure, because as soon as that cuckoo's egg hatches, free money. Oh, there's going to be a puzzle in here, isn't there? Okay. Oh god, this doesn't look good. Alright, what am I interacting with here? Oh, was that it? Yeah, let's go. Very somber. Exactly what you would want playing outside a university. Just what we need to remind the students that they're going to leave this place with crippling debt. Not creepy at all. I found, like, every time that I think there's going to be a complicated puzzle in this game, it's not complicated, which is quite refreshing to me. While my brother was here, I kept lurching forward and bolting upright, trying to stay awake. Eventually I succumbed to a 2-hour nap. I'd only seen him for like an hour, half an hour or an hour. Is that a good or bad thing? I don't know your brother. Maybe maybe that was a good thing. Like, you know, some family members like taking a 2-hour nap to get away could be a win. Right. Oh, I suppose I'd better go and collect my payment so I can pay the We got this. We've got this. I don't know where's next. Maybe we'll get to Syberia.
Gentlemen, forgive me for...
A little...
No.
Alright, money.
Gentlemen,
I
have
like
plans
money.
to repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news.
We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And now let us in turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
$100, if it's not too much to ask.
We agreed to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
We should have tried to get as much as we could out of them.
And while we're on the subject, when will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible.
I don't know.
Here we are, busy chatting, and look.
Maybe go fuck yourself. I have a lecture to attend. I assume. Is it gonna make me sit through like an hour-long lecture? Do I have to pay for said lecture? Alright, let's where's my cursor? Sometimes the cursor just sort of appears off the screen. I love my parents, so he just went to sit with them, presumably. But I feel bad, and I like hanging with him. I've been sober 64 days, congrats! So it wasn't being drunk that was the problem, just dodgy sleeping ass. Sleep can, you know, can attack at any moment. Right. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go back. How did we get there in the end? I feel like it was out here, out this side. Incoming ad break, by the way. So many bins. So many goddamn bins here. Alright. Do I have the... It's in a fucking money bag like that. Okay. Alright, here you go. You conniving bitch.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there.
I'd love it if it fell into the canal. Hurry up.
Thank you. Not difficult get dollar. See? You are a real businesswoman. I'm not the only one around here. We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock
What?
or we no help you.
Ha.
Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma vad pensinos esto? Di kleina madam. No se sei mar alles non comprendo en allora kaput en andere bordel. Zils war moi. On boom telefonieren kaput.
What language
My
is that?
husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual. My husband angry. Very angry. Oh, now telephone broke. Kaput. Now that is annoying. What are you gonna do next? We wait repairman. Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. There must be some way of releasing the opening mechanism. Take key. Sailor always need key for lock.
Oh, okay, so we can access the keypad. Oh man, can you imagine if that fell into the canal?
Okay, thanks.
Is that Esperanto? I don't know. Okay. Now I gotta remember where the canal floodgates were, or whatever you want to call them. Alright folks, I will be right back. I will be right back. French, Spanish, and German squeezed into one. German, Dutch, and Spanish that I recognized. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I will be right back in a bizzle.
This guy must have escaped the loony bin. If we don't find you handsome, we should at least find you handy.
Oh.
How about your ears?
Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy just got the loony bin. Santa, stop. Here's a wibbly wobbly. My god! I've been scanned again. Oh yeah? What is this? My big... Oh, okay. It seems some of the transitions are a bit balked. I got zoom fixed.
Perfect.
But no, 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 no. Oh, I'm gonna get zapped. What a stupid way of getting that key. I would have just fucking fisted that skeleton, man. What's it gonna do? It's already a bestseller. What the fuck are you about to show me? Thanks, I hate it. Fucking hell. Oh, I hate it. What a horrible world we live in. Get out the way, Eileen. I'm fucking getting some fucking health. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Are we taking bets on how much longer Eileen will survive? Oh, hello, Polly. I didn't mean to berate your protective instincts. But do you have any? Love, Harb.
Very. I don't think I've made it this far, you know. Oh, what the fuck was that? The achievement was, what the hell was that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Oh 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 oh. Give me that sausage. Question, when are we eating the snail guy? It's too late for that. He's escargot. Oh, that was a good one. That was a classic low poly zinger.
That? Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
No. No, I won't do that. Hey look, the clips are working today. Hallelujah. The barge couple are a husband and wife who travel on their barge. The wife can speak only a little bit of English, and the husband can't speak English at all. He talks in a mix of at least 4 different languages: Russian, German, French, and Spanish. Okay. Hallelujah. Patty, welcome in. What's good? Alright. Let's, figure out... Oh, is that my phone?
Hello?
Hey, how's my little baby girl? I was thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's...
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise he gave me yesterday.
No, I suppose I won't.
Frank invited me to a big charity show organized by, someone or another. Anyway, they got him singing a couple of old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him. Can you imagine me, your mother, on stage in front of thousands of people?
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
Oh, too emotional by far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time. Oh, he's such a cutie, and he's got the sweetest little...
I'm sure he has, Mom.
This sweet little what?
It would be so good if you could join us one day. Let's see, when is his next gala? I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Ma. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
Well, to you too, my little munchkin.
Okay. 70 Stream Street, nice. Slowly building back up what I lost. Like the poly rising from the ashes. Ashes. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. So this is the device. We called the telephone line and it didn't work. Or did it? Maybe it will work now. We can access this at any rate. Lock key. Alright.
The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize.
Okay, what country are we in right now? I don't know what any of this means. Do we have a go button? Not really.
That looks broken.
Okay. I wrote down the number, so maybe we try to call it again and see if it does work. Munchkin must have been a thing back then. I've heard it a few times from different people. You don't hear it too often, but must have been of a certain time. 276 66 742.
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. To start, press the number sign. If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2. If you are using the Koningpass lock, press 3. If you are using the Barrackstadt lock, press 4. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
4.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level,
I presume you
press
want to
2.
lower it.
To return to the last command, press the number sign. You want to raise the water level in the Barrackstadt lock? To confirm your choice, press star. To return to the previous command, press the number sign.
Press the number sign.
If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1.
4.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the
2. Unless I do want to raise.
Want to lower the water level in the Barrackstadt lock?
Yes.
To confirm your choice. Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday, and no replacement is available. We will reply to your request within 48 hours. In case of an emergency, please operate the lock system manually. We apologize for delays to our service.
Okay. Can we just input those numbers manually? Is that gonna do it? Was it 4-2? I don't have any sort of way of inputting this.
The instructions are written.
Is there was it 4-1? Where's the enter button? Is there like a...
That looks broken.
You look broken. Am I in the way of No. There's gotta be something I can click. I feel like I'm on the right track though. Oh, it didn't save it. Maybe that was wrong? Ah, okay. Oh, that worked. That fucking worked. Look at that. I am a genius. Is that gonna work? Let's find out. The music's playing, so I'm assuming we're keeping the flow going. Pardon the pun. Next thing he's gonna tell me, oh, I have nothing to tow it with. Listen here, I've got a hook. You fuck. Come on, that's gotta be it.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
No, actually, I just wanted to use your boat. Joe, hello, how you doing, mate? What's good? Help.
We would save a lot of time if you came with me to work out how the lock system works.
Schlecht Idee. Alone bekriegt nix.
Don't you agree?
We already accept a favor. If you want more,
that's out of the question. Too bad. I'm just going to have to...
Ah, locks.
Right, I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Godverdomme. Das ist eine echte Ladies. Alle etwa, branche alle Dingen and obligados de dame. Ach, c'est content und zurück again.
What did your husband say?
You, hurry up. We hurry to travel again.
Okay. We'll meet each other on the other side. By my train, okay?
Okay. Oh my god. Things are happening. Things are happening. We gotta finally get this train out of here. Alright, am I gonna wanna cross over? It's very good to see Polly is braining. 300 IQ. Me, when things happen in the game. Alright, is this the side where the stuff's happening? Huh. Maybe I need to... Wait, how the fuck is this gonna work? I have questions. Wait, maybe they've gone further up? I'm guessing they're gonna grapple onto that little front bit. Or do I need to use the lock machine again? Yeah, they ain't up here yet. I'm assuming I need to go back to the lock to raise the water or whatever. Suppose it makes sense. Man, why can't this be like Monkey Island, where if I click off the screen, like if I double click it, it just takes me there automatically? Come on. She's so goddamn slow. Okay. Perhaps you shouldn't have said, I'll meet you by my train. Although the train is just there. I guess then... What was it? 4... Are we doing 4-2 now? Or yeah, 4-1. There we go. Pre-rendered cutscene. Can I get on the boat? It would save me time crossing the bridge. No? Okay, fuck you, I guess. Of course. Does beg the question, are we going to have everything we need to wind up the train? I guess we'll find out. I have a hook. Hopefully that's all we need. Alright, where are they at? You towing me or what?
Hey there! On the boat!
Who else are you talking to?
March on other side. You still need us?
No. I just paid $100 to get you through the canal.
It must be really neat to travel by river.
Oh, slick the boot. Eine vergete das Grund. Für mich, locker ist fantastica. Eine kleine Rund mit Ustet, okay. You got it.
Excuse me? My husband say he like his barge and he not like your train. Too noisy. If you want to travel in tin can, you stay in tin can.
Okay.
Sure.
How is it that he understands English but cannot speak? Help.
What do we do now to tie my train to the barge?
Mademoiselle Tak, loco coco mitchen.
What did your husband say?
You attach chain to train and chain put train with barge.
Hop, catch it up.
What an epic cutscene.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Something's missing? So they didn't even give me a fucking working chain? I guess I'll have to attach this hook that I happened to find. Ah, there we go. Is this even gonna work? Must be a strong barge. Being tugged by a tug. Oh, that's the thing we need. Am I on the right side? I bet you I'm not. I should be able to just climb onto the train, right? How did it come to be that this university is surrounded by destroyed buildings?
Hello, Kate Walker here.
Miss Walker, this is Professor Ponce. I'm about to start my lecture on the Yukols at any moment. Please make haste to come.
Okay, I'll give it my best.
Excellent. We'll be in the main lecture hall. See you soon.
Is this something I can miss? I'm assuming I have time to just do this first.
Saint Jonathan Davis of the Church of Corn once wisely said, Marber Adam Been Berber Acton Endabu, Ratati Camblura Bera, Duck Bar Dingo Barbiti Ata Frita.
Words to live by. Words to live by, Andy. Thank you so much, Andy. How you doing, man? the duty upon the row house. I'm good. I'm good. All the better for seeing you. But yeah, no, we're good. I'm just about to get my train up and running. So all is well. Oh, I think I have to open that. Do I have to open that? No, I don't. Is that gonna work? Yeah. That's all it takes. And now we're ready. Oh. Who's calling me?
Hello?
Where are you?
Hi, Dan. I'm in Barrackstadt.
What? Is that a town? I hope the man you're looking for lives there. Are you coming home soon?
From what I gather, it's one huge university with an extraordinary station, aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds everywhere. It's so weird here.
Sounds like a great place for a bit of sightseeing. So, are you coming back soon?
I don't think so. In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
Us? I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with mechanics now, are you?
Don't be so stupid, Dan, please. Oscar is an automaton created by Mr. Varlberg, the man I'm looking for. And he's not any old robot. He's a sophisticated butler type, if you see what I mean. He's a bit obsessive as well.
Kate, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you think it's time that you came home?
But my mission still isn't finished.
To hell with your mission. I don't know why you accepted it in the first place. If you just stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
We? If there's any mess, it's me who's in it. And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange towns, you, my darling, are sitting at home on your butt. I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
It was only going to be 2 or 3 days, Kate. Please, try to put yourself in my shoes.
Your shoes? Not only do I have to fit myself into your diary, but I've got to get myself into your shoes as well? Is there anywhere else Sir would like me to put myself while we're on this subject?
Look, I don't want to talk about it now. Call me back when you've calmed down.
But I've calmed down.
Before I picked up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain. Was that too much to ask?
You can be such a selfish...
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
Oh man. I hope we dumping this guy when we get back. Fun game. I am enjoying this game. It's a little slow in places, mainly because Kate is quite slow. So it makes the backtracking quite painful, and like the areas are quite expansive. For example, I have to go back to the university now, and that's probably going to take me 5 minutes at least. 5 long minutes. I can't cook for myself, Kate. I need your free labor. Bro, I just got paid $100 to put a fucking egg in a mechanism. I should be charging you. And Neri, welcome in. How you doing? This looks a little warm for Syberia. I think this is just one of the stops before Syberia. Our train actually broke down here, or ran out of charge. So we've charged it now, so I don't know where the next stop's gonna be. I need to play the other 3 somewhere. Yeah, same. There's actually 4 now. 4 in a remaster, because they remastered the first one. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to play the other ones. I heard mixed things about the more recent ones, but definitely 1 and 2. And welcome in. Oh no, too bad I missed 2 streams and I'm going to miss the 3rd one because sleep. Also, this guy is trash. He sucks. He sucks. It's good to see you though. Are you okay? So I said the other 3 is I played the first. Ah, gotcha. You ever played any of the Broken Sword games? They're like point and click. Yes. I've only played the first 2. And they're fantastic. A remastered version came out for the first game last year, and it's great. Would recommend if you're into point and click games. All right, so let's attend this lecture. Fingers crossed, it's not gonna be like, I don't know, like a Kojima cutscene. All right. Broken Sword 1, 2, and 5 are the ones to play. Can I safely skip 2 and 3 and 4? Because it feels wrong. It feels just inherently wrong, just skipping titles. But that's kind of what I want to do, like, because 5 looks like a good time. Oh, it's a bit long. Enjoy the lecture. Oh, great. I don't think I can pause this game either. Alright, just messed up my sleeping schedule again, so now I'm always too tired for work and it affects its... I'm sorry to hear that, Shush. I wish I had good advice on how to fix fix a screwed sleeping schedule, but I don't know that I'm the best person for the to advise on that. That definitely sucks though. I went the wrong way. 3 and 4 are totally arse. Are they just completely irredeemable? Would we not get any enjoyment out of playing the 3rd and 4th installments?
Ah, there you are, Miss Walker. Good. Take a seat quickly. I'm impatient to start my lesson.
Here we go.
My young friends, a very exciting discovery, unimaginable up until only a few hours ago, has come into my hands and has finally allowed me to complete my study on the mysterious Yukol people. Lights, please. The Yukols are a people from the far north about whom very little is known. They live far away, very far away, on the frozen borders of Syberia. This distance and the climatic conditions of the region, which are unfavorable to human existence, have limited the size of the Yukol population and kept it out of reach of the scientific world. The handful of slides that follow are actually the only documentation we have in our possession. It was a Russian explorer who made these drawings and took these photographs 100 or so years ago. Today, we owe what we know.
Are you seeing? I'm sat right in front of the projector.
Date back to the last ice age. Curiously, evidence of their presence has been found in Western Europe, and more precisely in the prehistoric caves at the heart of the Alps. This people, it seems, undertook a long migration over centuries.
They could have turned his voice up a bit.
The reasons for this migration are due to the importance of the mammoth in their craft, trade, and culture. They used them for transportation and as beasts of burden. The mammoth brought them meat, skins, fat, and ivory. Man and animal lived in symbiosis. There's no doubt about it. Mammoths started to drift away from the region due to changing climatic conditions, and the Yukols followed them to the north, to the edges of Syberia. Prehistoric cave drawings, identified as Yukol in origin, first led me to the extraordinary hypothesis that the Yukols had managed to domesticate the mammoth. They are, to the best of our knowledge, the only prehistoric people to represent a man riding a mammoth. Today, because of this genuine mammoth skin...
At least the subtitles we can read.
myself as an authentic Neolithic object, I can confirm this hypothesis. Yukol forebears managed to tame mammoths. Prehistoric man uses little imagination. He draws what he sees and represents scenes from real life. This familiar day-to-day object is actually a children's toy. As we have seen, Yukol existence was inextricably linked to that of the mammoth. They used its skin for clothing and to make the roofs and walls of their houses. They used the tusks.
There's not going to be a quiz, surely not.
As well as weapons, tools, and jewelry. Curiously, the disappearance of the mammoth 12,000 years ago had no immediate effect on the Yukol's way of life. It seemed that for a long time after, the people maintained their strong bond with the mammoth through the centuries. As incredible as it may seem, the Yukol people have continued right up until the start of this century to feed themselves on mammoth meat and to use the skin for clothing and shelter. Their ivory craftwork industry is still flourishing. It would appear that to preserve ancestral customs, the Yukols learned how to exploit through the centuries the large number of frozen mammoth carcasses that were perfectly preserved in the ice of the Siberian tundra. They have been able to live mainly off this enormous freezer stock for almost 30 centuries. As plausible as this explanation may seem, it seems it is not enough for the scientific community who, I will confess, is greatly perplexed by the question. In the absence of acceptable scientific evidence, we have to make do with Yukol shaman artifacts. The research department that I have the honor to represent today lends no credence to the myths and legends that these tribal charlatans peddle. You have to take their stories at face value, mere tales to while away the long Siberian winter. The legend of the Siberian ice ark is a very good example. You are invited to find out for yourselves from the pamphlet that I had passed around to you. This legend...
There's a pamphlet. Can we just take the pamphlet?
Somewhere on a lost island to the north of Syberia, there are living mammoths still in existence, a sort of hangover from the Ice Age. This small herd has been miraculously preserved for more than 120 centuries by the Yukol's tender care. The island on which the pachyderms are said to live is called Syberia. My friends, I advise you to resist the temptation you may have to believe in this pish and tish.
Pish and tish?
The island of Syberia is not charted on any map, and the idea that mammoths have survived to the 21st century is an idle scientist's pipe dream. The Yukols were sadly among the first victims of the colonization of continental Siberia led by the Russians in the 20th century. The kolkhos and sovkhos systems, as well as the exploitation, disdain, and humiliation people had to suffer, marked a definitive break in the Yukol's traditional lifestyle. And since the collapse of the communist regime, the Yukol population finds itself confronted with the same political and social upheavals that other Siberian communities are experiencing. There are two consequences to arise from this. Some Yukols have lost their tribal identity and have integrated into the Russian population. Others, however, have sought long and hard to re-establish links with their ancestral culture that was lost under the Soviet regime.
I'm assuming Hans has gone to the Yuko tribe then.
Yukols have gone to live on the vast territories of their ancestors. Nobody knows today where they live or how they survived. Their very existence would be a matter for speculation if they did not turn up periodically at the tundra's most isolated fur trading posts to exchange mammoth tusks for essential items. There ends my lecture for today.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that ended perfectly.
Please make your way to the laboratory where you will find your mammoth doll. There are also photocopies of my lectures should you so require them.
Okay. We could have sat literally anywhere in the theater but we had to sit right in front of the fucking loud projector. I didn't catch that. Please repeat. This reminds me of Gabriel Knight 1. Yes, there was a lecture on the, like, voodoo, is it? I mean, that whole game was about voodoo, right? Internet left my body and I missed half of it, Polly. Can you please do a recap? Basically, something about mammoths and a tribe in Syberia, which is likely the same tribe that Hans has gone to look for and presumably found. I need to get my my toy mammoth. Treeb was from Gabriel Knight, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know what it is today, but I'm on edge. I'm not even playing a fucking horror game today. Jeez. Joe with that raid. I was ready to fucking throw fists. Oh my lord. Dolly, welcome in. Joe, welcome in. Jake, welcome in. Vera, welcome in. How we doing? What were we playing today? What were we up to? Oh man. I was very much on edge. What are you up to? I'm up on edge. I'm on edge and I'm in a university. Okay. But yeah, welcome in, folks. We are playing Syberia. It's a point and click game. Don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's pretty great. It's pretty great. I'm so glad you've raided now and not 5 minutes ago when I was in like a lengthy lecture on woolly mammoths. Silent Hill 2 remake. Whereabouts are you on that now? Alright, can I get my stuff back now from this geezer?
Professor, it's me. I've come to pick up the mammoth doll.
The doll is waiting for you there, Miss Walker. Please take good care of it.
Don't worry. I'm beginning to get quite attached to it myself. Can I trouble you just a little longer?
With pleasure, Kate. I'm all ears.
I don't think I have anything to say to him. No. I shot Angela's scumbag dad to death. Whereabouts? That's, So is that just after the prison? That boss fight is such an improvement over the original. Like I think all of the boss fights in the remake are big improvements over the original.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
All I remember about Gabriel Knight is white oh shit, yeah, on the beast with it. White sausage. Can I have this pamphlet? Never played the original, so going in blind. Oh man, the original's great. You gotta play it. Like as great as the remake is, it doesn't render the original obsolete. Kind of like the Resident Evil 4 remake. This is gonna be a lengthy. Oh no, there's only 2. I will read it. The Legend of the Ivory Ark. I imagine this arc is going to be relevant anyway. The last ice age ended when the planet warmed up. This sudden climatic change threatened the existence of many animal species, including mammoths inhabiting the far north Siberian wastes. It is said that the Yukol peoples decided to follow Noah's example and built an enormous ark to try to preserve the mammoth's existence. They lived in symbiosis with the pachyderm, which was at the heart of their religious worship. The ship was constructed entirely of mammoth tusk. A small herd of mammoths was installed on board. Must be a fucking big ark, with enormous quantities of fodder. Control of the ship was entrusted to a handful of particularly intrepid Yukon clans. Their mission was to take the animals to other lands with pastures more befitting to their survival. One day, 50 summers later, as legend would have it, the ark returned to its starting point. The Yukols were astonished to find nobody aboard apart from the carcasses of several mammoths, perfectly preserved in the ice encasing the ship. The clansmen believed this was a mysterious sign from the gods, and they ate the mammoths in a memorable feast. Story time with Polly. Mammoth Taz, that. 1 week later, the ark set sail once more, carried away by the currents. Again, it returned, half a century later, with not a soul on board, except more well-preserved frozen mammoth. Our heir better not be on this ark, otherwise it sounds like we're not going to find him. This mystery continued for a millennia. Each time the surprisingly well-preserved mammoths...
Nicola 337 McDonald Nicola 337 McDonald Nicola 337 McDonald Necrog 1 Towley Necrog 1 Towley Necrog 1 Towley.
I wanted to read that out this time. Okay. Rocky, thank you so much. How you doing, man? This is the plot for Ice Age 4. Where was I? Surprisingly well-preserved mammoths appearing out of nowhere. The Yukols interpreted the phenomena as a benevolent offering from their dead companions, who were believed to have perished on the Ark's first voyage in some horrendous maritime cataclysm. It was believed that their souls had found eternal rest on a mythical island that the shaman named Syberia. They constructed a whole religion around this belief, with rites and customs punctuated by the periodic appearances of the phantom ship and its precious cargo. For centuries, nothing changed the Ark's mysterious cycle. Only the size of the mammoths changed, reducing imperceptibly over time. Until one day, 100 or so years ago, the Ark returned earlier than expected. It was empty. The Yukols were dumbfounded and utterly confused. The spirits of their ancestors had forsaken them. Everything they had believed in, that had been the bedrock of their culture since the very depths of time, had now lost all meaning. The most fanatical believers noted that the frequency of the appearances had in fact increased, and maintained that there was still hope as long as the Ark continued its return journeys from the unknown. Some elder Yukols boasted having seen it several times, but thenceforth, each time the white ship returned, it only offered an empty shell to the despairing eyes of the surviving Yukols. The belief became superstition, and the reality became legend. There you have it. Okay, let me get my mammoth toy, and we will get out of this this joint. I am well. How are you? I am also well. We get to hit the road. I fixed my train, and now we're hopefully going to Syberia. Probably not. It's probably going to stop somewhere along the way, but they built a boat out of mammoth tusks. Ivory is more dense than water, so that shit would sink in an instant. It probably would. But because video game, we must suspend our disbelief. Alright. But magic! The magic of storytelling. Now we're hopefully going to Syberia, said no Soviet citizen ever. Hmm. We have chosen the path of self-exile. Alright, I'm off. Good night, y'all. See you later. Shush. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good evening and have a good tomorrow. And I hope you you managed to sort out your sleeping schedule at some point. Was it this side? Don't think it actually matters. If you consider the bones are so old, the marrow is gone, so the bones have air pockets, which I imagine would help with buoyancy. This is before we knew physics. Physics ruined magic. Let's make physics magic again. Okay. I think we can go. I think we're free to go. Where did the hype train come from? It came from Valladolid. And now it's going to it's going to Syberia. In all seriousness, I have no fucking idea. Let me just put this stuff away. Needs a good wind up. A few subs short to do the trick. Alright, let's pop that there. Alright, can I have actually, can I play this? I can. This is a music box. Okay, well, let's listen to it. Hopefully it doesn't take like 20 minutes.
Hans, I have some very sad news. Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients, everything. And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything. Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself. I love you so much, Anna.
Okay. Feels like Syberia outside right now. Is it cold where you're at? The temperature kind of fluctuates here down south at the moment. Oh, she put it away herself. Okay. Alright, we have one more to collect, it seems. Alright. Let us liaise with Oscar and be on our merry way. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Get out the way, Kate.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am waiting to continue our journey.
Then wait no longer, for we are ready. What button do I press? Train?
Speaking of mechanical problems, there aren't any other hitches I should know about, Oscar?
This train has no mechanical problems, Kate Walker. Winding the spring mechanism is standard service procedure.
Okay, Oscar. Don't get all touchy about it. I didn't mean it like that.
I hope Oscar doesn't need a RAM upgrade, because I don't think Kate could afford that. Mission, onwards. Just putting the button to bed and he's not best pleased. I shouldn't think so.
Oscar, if you tell me one more time something's missing, I'll...
Everything is ready. Take your seat, Kate
Let's
Walker.
go.
We are leaving.
All aboard.
Okay.
All right. This is the Southwest train service to Yunnan. Let's go. Is that gate gonna open? Someone gonna open that gate? See it, say it, saw it. Alright, what's the what appears to be the issue? Southwest service, aren't they on strike? Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. Oh my god, do I have to do this myself? There's an Erie cunting train service on strike. It is very on brand.
What are you doing there, Oscar?
What the fuck?
It is imperative that we comply with railroad and customs regulations,
What
Kate
the
Walker.
fuck, man?
Oscar, don't you think we could drop the
I
trifling
have to get a
details
fucking ticket
once
from
and for
him.
all?
We need an exit visa to get beyond the wall, Kate Walker.
And you wouldn't know where I could get one of them from, would you?
There is usually some form of authority stationed at a guard post that is strategically positioned to issue such a visa.
You fucking kidding me? I've been to your nan. She's so nice when she takes her teeth out. Bruh.
Oscar, don't you think we've wasted enough time already?
You neglected to find the clockwork winding mechanism for the train with sufficient haste.
Oh,
Kate
fuck
Walker.
off.
What nerve! And you refused to lend a helping hand. Help that could have been invaluable to me.
I agree, Kate Walker.
If you weren't so obsessed by procedure, we wouldn't have had a hitch.
I am not entirely convinced, Kate Walker.
Oscar, please, let's get in the train and leave, can we?
Yes, Kate Walker. Give me the visa.
How the fuck am I gonna get a visa?
I don't suppose you can help me get this visa then?
Your non-supposition is correct, Kate Walker.
Well, shit. Do I have any documentation that's going
Okay,
to,
see you later, Oscar.
Yes, Kate Walker.
I hope we have something. Let's have a look. Can I just bash him around the head with a wine bowl? Cake Walker. Oh, we got an ad coming up in a couple minutes, guys. Mrs. has a train station 2 minutes away from her, so only a £6 ride to Manchester Centre. Ideal, perfect. I think I'm probably a 30-40 minute walk from my nearest train station, which, you know, if push comes to shove, I can get there. Amazon, press cuts, priest's confession. What? Can I use one of these faxes? Nope. Fuck. Can I go around the back and find a visa? I can go around the back. I can go in that door as well.
No point. It's locked.
How is it locked? About 20 to both bus and train. If I time it right on train line, I can get the train to Manchester for £2.20. Oh, nice. I'm about 20 minutes from either of my local stations. I mean, that's not too bad. Fortunately, it's pretty easy for me to get a bus to my local town centre. Better not be our boyfriend.
Hello?
Kate! Oh, is that you? What's going on?
Well, I finally got the mechanical train wound, and I hope it's going to take me to Hans Vorarlberg. I had to sort things out with a couple of weirdo sailors, and they probably ripped me off. But now I'm blocked behind this massive wall. You should see it, it's huge.
I'm not talking about that. I want to know what's going on with Dan.
Oh, who cares about Dan?
I bumped into him at Maggie's do, and he said you'd argued.
That's a bit over the top. Things got a bit heated the last time we called, that's all. No need to go overboard.
I don't mean to be Miss Melodramatic, but he didn't seem in such great shape. He had his down-in-the-dumps head on.
Like Dan has a down-in-the-dumps head.
Well, yeah, when that shock of hair flops over his forehead, and his eyes mist up, and his eyebrows kind of creased together.
I'd never noticed. Maybe I did go a bit too far, but he's got such a
No,
good
no,
two-shoes
no,
image
no,
of me
no,
that
no, you
sometimes I just
didn't.
lose it. And this case is taking up a lot of headspace. I was just looking for a bit of compassion.
Well, you sure got mine. So, what's going down?
Like I said before, I'm kind of getting somewhere, but it's slow. This Hans Vorarlberg guy is getting more and more fascinating by the day.
Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't sound like you're bored. Not like back here in the office. Every day is boredom day. It's just no fun without you. When are you coming back?
Shouldn't be long, I hope. Look, I've got to go. See you soon.
I suppose it depends on how competent I am.
Be easier on Dan next
Competent.
time, huh?
I think I said that wrong.
I'll try.
Okay. Nearest station to me is Leeds Sender, so 30 minutes bus ride it is, or abandon the car there. Haven't been to Leeds in the hardest of minutes. Sausage! How's it going, man? Good to see you. I'm assuming we'll be able to raise this, or open this gate, but we still need that fucking visa. Do you reckon the rectors at the university will be able to, do that for me? What's better than ice cream, Polly? I don't know. What is better than ice cream? What the fuck is that? That's some sort of... Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a dinosaur or some shit. Can I move it? Oh, there's a guy there. I didn't see him there. Homemade ice cream. You got an ice cream maker? You got one of them ninja doohickeys?
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Barkstadt Border Post, at your service, madam.
I just realized that there is supposedly an ad break going on. I'm assuming that there isn't actually an ad break going on. Just a blender, nice. Did it work out alright? Chocolate orange ice cream, that sounds banging. Okay. Maybe this guy can help me with the visa? Let's just go through all the dialogue. Oh, he can't help me.
My name is Kate Walker. I've been assigned by my company to find a man who is supposed to be living in Syberia.
What a peculiar mission. Taking so many risks for such a futile goal.
Captain, to my mind, the military zeal with which you insist on guarding this meaningless wall strikes me as equally futile.
I should be offended by your words, miss, but I forgive you, because you are young and unaware of the very real dangers lurking in store for us.
Okay. Did I talk about my mission?
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east. They told me that you are the only person in a position to issue such a visa.
Indeed. This responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas because nobody must venture beyond the wall.
Oh, come on. I'm a video game protagonist.
It's far too dangerous, in particular for a lady of your standing who is traveling unescorted.
I've got a robot.
What exactly do you mean, Captain?
The enemy, miss. The enemy. I've been observing them for several years through my telescope. There's one particular horseman stationed yonder. He's a scout from the invading enemy army, and he's been spying on us. So I have to be extremely vigilant. He knows that I know he's there, you understand? And as long as I keep my eye on him, he won't dare try anything.
Are you sure?
Please, take a look for yourself.
I did. I just saw a log. You got a slush puppy machine. Does it work well? It's been a minute since I've had a slush puppy. I fuck with a Tango Ice Blast though. That's some good shit. I suppose that is just a slush puppy. An expensive one. I love that Will Smith film, I, Robot. Hands.
Is the person who takes care of the gate anywhere around?
There is no person who takes care of the gate. Believe you me, ma'am. I have been the one and only guardian of this gate since 1968. That year, I took over the position from the late Lieutenant Colonel Malatesta, my own father.
In that case, can you tell me how the mechanism works? It sure looks complicated to me.
Not at all. It is child's play for anyone who takes the time to work out its surprisingly straightforward logic. And from the looks of your locomotive, it shouldn't pose you any problems.
Why do you say that?
When I caught sight of your formidable locomotive, I immediately said, heavens, only Hans Vorarlberg could design such an engine. And I know what I'm talking about, ma'am, because he invented the gate's original mechanism. It was his last creation here in Barkstadt.
So you know Hans Vorarlberg?
No, I mean, not personally. I was only a baby when he stayed in Barkstadt. My father spoke often of him, and I knew about his inventions. He left very many things behind him.
I know.
In any case, I noticed that his fantastic knack for inventing has not deteriorated with age. How's he doing?
I don't know. In fact, I don't actually know him. I'm searching for him. An inheritance matter. I hope his train is going to lead me to him.
And why not? His inventions are always full of surprises.
So, on that basis, can you throw me a bone here? I need to go pass out, so have a lovely rest of stream. Don't think— oh shit, I haven't saved in a hot minute. Thank you, I will. But smell you later, Panda. Thanks for hanging out, and have a good tomorrow. Same, I'm gonna try to sleep before 3 AM tonight. Good luck. Will likely fail. Have a good one. Take it easy, Joe. Thanks for bringing the love, man. Always a pleasure to see you. And get some sleep. Have a good one, man. Bud. Why do we want to talk about buds to him?
Between the station aviary and this bleak wall, the change in atmosphere is radical, don't you think?
It's been a long time since I've been at liberty to judge, miss. My duties forbid me from abandoning my post.
So what, you just live here?
Don't mind me if I retire, Captain.
Please, madam. My respects.
Okay. So can we see this enemy?
How strange. I can't see a Cossack horseman at all. There's just a dead tree in the middle of an empty plain. That poor captain must have really bad eyesight.
Can we tell him this? So he just thought that this was the horseman? The fuck? I downside to homemade ice cream. I now have to refreeze it for tomorrow. You could refreeze it for tomorrow. You could just eat it all today. Problem solved. Have we got anything here? Or do we have to fix his glasses?
Look, broken glasses. If they belong to the captain, then he sure has eye problems going by those lenses.
Can I fix them? I don't really have anything. Oh shit, can I put stuff in there? Oh, I tell you what. I could put that powder in. Does it? I can't remember what qualities the powder had. It helped people hunt, though, didn't it? Can I just read it? Enhances the vision. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, that's what I mean. When you make it in a blender, it's not quite ice cream. It's like milky slush. Milky slush. Refreezing it is part of the process. Ah, okay. So it's just another step. Okay, well, let's put this in. Maybe some wine to conceal it. Ah, oh, 2 glasses. Okay, okay.
Colonel, sir.
Captain, miss.
But you have the air of a great officer.
You flatter me, miss. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that we frontier soldiers are often forgotten by the military administration.
There's no justice. I sympathize with you, Captain. Let us forget our worries for a moment and have a little drink together in the name of friendship.
Friendship?
It would be my pleasure, miss, but the regulations strictly forbid it.
Come on. A little glass of wine never hurt anybody, and nobody need know.
Wine, miss? You are putting me in a very delicate situation.
Don't deny yourself, Captain. Just a little glass. I assure you, it is excellent.
Well, perhaps just a
It
drop.
kills me that his head's obscured by the telescope. Can't stay up any longer. I'm fading hard. Gonna hit the pillow and not wake up at 3. Take care,
glass.
cake
To your
walkers.
good health, Captain.
Bring back the
And to
mammoth.
yours, miss.
See you later, Shubov. Have a good one.
It's been a long time since I've drunk wine in such pleasant company. I admit, it is excellent.
Isn't it? You wouldn't think it came from Barrickstadt. It is made from the Amazon forest Sauvignon grape that has been miraculously conserved and cultivated in the station garden.
Well, well, well. The university authorities kept that one to themselves.
You know, Captain, it is essential that I continue my journey eastwards.
Please, don't even think about it. As I've said, it's extremely dangerous. The enemy is spying on us.
Perhaps your Cossack horseman isn't quite what you thought. Perhaps it's just a dead tree twisted into a strange shape. You should take another look. You never know. Go on, Captain. Give it a try.
So be it. I will make this concession to the fairer sex, miss. But it does seem to be quite ridiculous.
Great Scott!
Incredible. How is this possible? By what strange magic? How could I have been so wrong for so long? The enemy was only a tree. I'm so ashamed.
It's not that bad, Captain. It's only human to make mistakes, after all.
A tree. Nothing but a dead tree.
Pull yourself together, Captain. It's okay. And now I suppose there's nothing stopping you from issuing me a visa?
Yes, of course. There is no more danger. All these years. And now the Cossack has gone.
This is fucking stupid, man.
There is nothing left to watch.
Captain, you should be delighted. From now on, you don't have to stay pinned to your watchtower. Travel can start up again normally. You will be able to resume your regular duties like issuing entrance and exit visas.
You're right. I will sign you a visa to cross the wall frontier immediately. 1,000 apologies. Here, miss.
Oh, he just had that. He just had it on his person. You didn't. I may have drugged him. Authorization to cross the border. This document authorizes the holder with belongings to pass through the border wall gate. Captain Malatestes. Warning, beyond the ramparts, conditions for journeys into the Eastern Territories are filled with uncertainty and reputed to be hazardous. As a consequence, the war authorities cannot guarantee the physical safety of the traveler and decline all responsibility in the event of any incident. What I don't understand is why were they so keen for me to leave the station when the gate to leave the station had been closed for years? That doesn't make sense.
Thank you, Captain. And keep your eyes open.
Miss, if we could keep this between ourselves, please. For the sake of my honor, you understand?
You have my promise, Captain.
Okay. Well, that was a pretty simple solution. I'm assuming he'll open the gates now. Nothing else I need to do here. We have music, so that's a good sign. Can't go. Oh, can I go through there? Oh no, I came through there, did I not? I can't.
No point. It's locked.
Okay. Alright, now I can show that fucking clank of my my visa and we can get out of here. Right. Now listen here, you tin-headed fuck. I'm getting out of here.
Here is the visa. I hope it's regulation, my dear Oscar.
It is regulation. Here is your ticket.
At least I didn't have to pay for the ticket. Alright, departing from Barkstadt.
Have a good journey, Kate Walker.
I'm literally coming with you on the journey.
Indeed. We are already very late, Kate Walker.
It's not my fault. Mr. Nobugman! Excuse me there, kind souls. Swear to give a poor man with no haven a dime. I promise this dime will come in handy for some excusing appetizers. And buy me a manor. A manor? Like a house manor? But welcome in, what's good? Right, let's get. How did he travel so quick?
Your ticket, please, Kate Walker.
Oh fuck! I gotta show him the ticket. All right, here's my ticket. Oh shit! I haven't saved. Oh wait, that could have been catastrophic.
Here you go, Oscar.
Thank you, Kate Walker. Now, please return to your seat, Kate Walker.
Yes, Oscar. Immediately, Oscar.
All right, let's roll. Will we finally hit Syberia? I don't even know where Barkstadt is. Or Vala de Len for that matter. I'm assuming these are all fictional locations. Syberia is real though, so... Why does it open like a cat flap? What is a train but a big metal cat? Let's go. My Holly, may your journey be splendid. I'm sure it will. We're just about to go through someone's legs, though. What's going on here? Why are we stopping? Have we arrived? What appears to be the, well, is anything going on here? Oh, I did bring my suitcase. Anything in there?
No point weighing myself down.
Why? It's them wide for me to enter. My kind of them. Alright, there's nothing here. A tiny little fan. Alright, where are we now? Which side do I get? Oh, I can only get out on one side. Where's Oscar? Why is it that everywhere we go, it's sparsely populated? What's this here? Okay, well, there's an elevator. I don't know that I want to go on said elevator just yet. I have some games for you, Paul. Let's hear them.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker!
Oscar, what's going on? Why has the train stopped? Where are we?
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker. As for the question pertaining to our geographical location, I really haven't the slightest idea.
Well, we'd better get looking for a winding machine, my dear Oscar. I hope that this place actually has one.
Fingers crossed.
So polluted that I could not possibly risk leaving the locomotive. My joints might corrode irreparably.
Right. Let's see.
You're a bit shit, Oscar. The Dracula series and Chase the Express. I feel like you mentioned... Was it you who mentioned Chase the Express? I can't recall, but I do actually have Dracula 1 to 5. I think that's all of them. Which ones are actually worth playing, or are they all worth playing? Kate.
Okay, let's try looking on the bright side here. I need to stretch my legs.
Is there something wrong, Kate Walker? Are you uncomfortable? Are the passenger facilities on this train substandard? I shall draw up a formal complaint form for you immediately.
No,
For who?
Everything's fine, I assure you. A little walk will do me good, that's all.
They're all a fun time. I think I have them on GOG. I'm assuming they run fine on modern PCs. Dracula the Return is one of the best. Which one is that? Is that 2 or 3?
Gosh, it's really gloomy here. I wonder where on earth I'm going to find a winding machine.
I have total confidence in you, Kate Walker. You are, after all, a brave and resourceful woman.
Yeah, right. Oscar, you couldn't make a little effort for just this once. If we both went looking for the winding machine, the two of us together might find it quicker.
You are in all probability correct, Kate Walker. But the high level of heavy metal miasma that pollutes the atmosphere could cause havoc to my wheelwork.
Of course it could.
Let's hope Hans Vorarlberg once lived here as well. Maybe he planned for his locomotive's unplanned stop and installed a winding machine as well. Otherwise, it's not looking great for the rest of the journey.
Do not forget that Hans Vorarlberg is a genius in the true sense of the word.
But is he a genius with a sense of forward planning?
We will find that out when we find the winding machine.
My God, Oscar, what would I do without you?
Some old school Hercule Poirot point and click games are fun if you can still get. I imagine they're probably on GOG, at least.
We just keep stopping. When will we ever get to the end of this journey?
Simply wind up the spring and we can set off immediately.
From your mouth to God's ears.
It ain't gonna be that easy, is it?
See you soon, Oscar.
I shall stay right here, Kate Walker.
You dick. You dick. Alright, so there's an elevator we can use. This place doesn't look quite as nice as the last location.
That door is locked.
Ah.
I've got to find another way around.
Okay. Oscar, the useless conductor. He's at least got me this far, but not not really, like, without our help. Dracula the Resurrection is the one I meant. Oh, it's number 1. Gotcha. What are we doing here? Huh? There's a bed here. What's this? It's a music, a sound thing. And what's this? Oh, is that a wind-up mechanism? Okay. Oh, look, a tool. Interesting.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
I have something. Oh, no, I don't have something. Oh, yeah, no, I do. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Oh my God, he's coming. Oh my God. Can I bring him a little bit of... No. Can I bring him closer? Yes. I reckon now it to work. Hopefully I don't need that key still. Or should I have pushed that button?
I can't go that way.
What do you mean? Oh, there's nowhere to climb down. God damn it. Well, maybe we can push this button. Aha! Oh my God! Oh my God! And now we can go back. Maybe not. all he did is drive you to this area, but is he helping you find? Nah, he's not doing anything. He's just the train driver. Okay, I think we're. Oh. Where the hell am I now? What's this? Huh? Okay. So there's something I can do here. Is there any reason? I mean, we've charged the train up, so. Got it as a kid and absolutely. I should try to play it soon. I definitely want to play more point and click games this year. Obviously, providing you guys want to see them. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Back. Okay. Maybe I should be the conductor of the train. I might as well, seeing as I'm everything else. Alright. Track is a good one because it's hard too, naturally.
Hey,
who the fuck is that? Did you just steal something from me? What the fuck is that? Oi, oi, what's all this then? I bet you something vital's been stolen. It's a crackhead.
That door is locked. I've got to find another way around.
I suppose we better go and establish whether something's been stolen. It definitely looks like something's been stolen. Perhaps he stole Oscar. Wouldn't be at the end of the world. Well, he's not here.
My God, Oscar! Oscar,
Oh
talk to
my
me.
God, what has he done to him? Okay. Can I take this off? Oh, there's something on the floor there. We better not have been sabotaged.
Are you okay?
Why, it is absolutely inadmissible, intolerable, and indescribable. I have been attacked.
What do you mean you've been attacked?
My hands! I no longer have them!
Oh, for
They've
fuck's
been
sake.
stolen.
Why?
God, you haven't got your hands. But
How will we get to hands now
What's going
without
on
those
here?
hands?
We can be sure of one thing, Kate Walker. That this heinous crime was committed by a barbarian. A dysfunctional individual whose behavior lacks all finesse.
did you get a look at your attacker? Tell me exactly how it happened.
I was standing here polishing up my metalwork. I was just thinking that with all the dust in the air, it would be a good idea to...
Oscar!
I was very busy, and I suddenly felt two powerful arms grab me from behind and tie me up before I had the chance to defend myself. I wanted to call out, but my attacker gagged me before I could emit the slightest sound. Then he dismantled my hands with a terrifying pair of pliers. It was horrible.
I can believe it, my poor Oscar, but did you see him?
He was a real barbarian, I tell you. He had bloodshot eyes, steel teeth, and brown scaly skin, and he emitted foul odors. He was a monster, Kate Walker, a real monster, and he had a weapon.
Oscar, please calm down. Everything's going to be all right.
Okay. I suggest Steam linking your DMs for the game I suggested. Thank you. I'll check it out. Polish my metalwork. So I was gonna say, I was thinking this, like, doesn't polishing the metalwork sound like a robot term for having a wank? Look what they do. They stole our stuff. Oh, and they also tied up Oscar. I guess we should also worry about that. But our stuff is more important. I don't know what else was stolen, but we kind of can't proceed without Oscar's hands.
Who the heck would be interested in automaton hands?
Even though I say so myself, my hands are two marvels of technology. Please promise to return them to me intact as quickly as possible. I am very attached to them, Kate Walker.
Evidently not.
You were attached to them, Oscar, but like you said, I'm a brave and resourceful woman.
Thank you, Kate Walker. But please, above all, do be careful.
Don't you worry about that, Oscar.
Mission.
Right, Oscar. Let's go find this hand bandit. And this time, we're not going to be such a pushover.
Kate Walker, please do not think that this problem does not concern me. But if it's all the same to you, I would so much prefer to stay here, just to be on the safe side.
Of course.
An engineer never abandons his train, after all.
Yeah, sure. Another good reason not to lend a... not to help me out.
Kate Walker, even an automaton deserves a little compassion. I have just been savagely assaulted. Oh, I can feel one of my spasms coming on. I am on the verge of a clockwork breakdown. And all you do is accuse me of being selfish.
Okay, take a rest, Oscar. You're not much use without your hands anyway.
Ham bandit sounds interesting. Definitely sounds like a public masturbator. Help.
Anything else you remember, Oscar?
I have told you everything, and I'd rather not think about it anymore.
He's gonna need robot therapy.
How old do you think your attacker was?
How old? Such monsters are ageless. I tell you, my wheelwork froze with fear.
I think he must have been an older man. Someone with a soft spot for automatons. An expert who knows how to dismantle a pair of hands with a pair of pliers.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow you.
And what if it was Hans Vorarlberg himself?
Kate Walker, in spite of the respect in which I hold you, permit me to say that such an idea is stupid. Hans Vorarlberg, my attacker. A father would never attack his offspring. Get a grip on yourself. I should point out in all modesty that my attacker must have had muscles to overcome an automaton of my build.
Maybe you're right there, Oscar. I do apologize.
Oh, come on, Twitch. What happened? Automatons need more passion. Maybe if you help a bit, maybe you can get at least a bit of passion. Train.
Do you know if your attacker stole anything else?
As soon as he'd swiped my hands, he ran away.
Well, at least that's one good piece of news. The train's still intact.
What do you mean, intact? I am the train engineer. It was designed for me, and I for it. By maiming me in this brutal manner, the barbarian has also mutilated our locomotive. Without me and my hands, we're never going anywhere.
Sure, okay. Could you maybe tell me how the train works, then?
That is strictly forbidden, Kate Walker. There is only one engineer, and that train engineer is me. I am sure you don't have a license or authorization, or even a deputy engineer's permit.
Do you really think it's the right moment to get wrapped up in red tape, Oscar?
Regulations are regulations, Kate Walker.
Okay. Well.
Right. I'm done. Take care of yourself, Oscar.
Good luck, Kate Walker. And don't forget me.
Oh, I won't. Alright, you can go back to polishing your metalwork. Okay. Oh, we can play this,
My dear brother, what joy to have news of you after your long silence during the war years. So, you're working for the Russians now. I know you've been hearing some worrying stories about them here. Just your description of that dingy factory makes me cough. But it's so good to hear that your talent is being recognized for its true value, and that your automaton creations are taking the place of workers for all those menial jobs. I'm so proud that Vorarlberg automatons are making such a contribution, even if it is
they're here as well.
to the improvement of people's lives.
Meanwhile, back in the Lattice, we've been licking our wounds after the war years. Some people have returned, others not. Life is slowly coming back, but it's taking time. All my love, Anna.
Okay. There we go. Right. So. Have metal shears. Could we use the metal shears to like open up the like the wall that's coming away? I reckon that would work. I do want to see where this elevator leads though. Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Kate, it's Dan.
Oh, fuck off, Dan.
Dan, is that you? I can't hear you so good. Dan?
Hey, Kate, let's talk. It's about the last conversation. Are you still mad at me? Come on, it's important.
Dan, you're breaking up. I'll try and call you when I get out of this mine.
More like Dan, we're breaking up.
Kate, come on, what's happening? Listen, we've got to talk.
Look, the line's just getting worse and worse. I'm hanging up. If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Okay.
This thing's jammed.
Okay. I'm assuming that's going to control the lights. They're going to be too dark for us to proceed? Yeah, look at that.
It's too dark to continue. I might lose my way.
Why did you walk all the way there to decide that? Okay, so we need some tools to fix this. Alright, up we go. Oh, come on.
I don't need to do that.
Oh, come on. Oh, right. It's a pretty fast elevator. Okay, well, let's try the other thing then. I'm certain this is what we have to do. Gotta say, been streaming for 2 hours 45 minutes and I haven't gotten stuck yet. It's pretty good for me when it comes to point and click games that I've not played before. Right, so oh, that way. Forward one. I've said that now. I bet you this isn't gonna be the solution and then I'm gonna be stuck. There we go. My God. She cut through that with ease. And that's what you get for having corrugated iron walls. Alright, let's go through. See if I can find some tools that'll help. Is there anything on this screen? Doesn't look like it. Oh, something on the shelf. Ah! What is that? Is that going to be something that I can use? Let's look at this window. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. Is that a lever of some description? Use flex tape. Okay. Can I go through this door?
I can't go that way.
Ah. What is this? A spark plug? Do we even have anything that needs a spark plug? Did that mechanism down in the mines need it? I feel like there was a couple of things that I needed for that. That can't be it. Can I not just smash these windows? No. Can I use metal shears on the...
I can't go that way.
Nothing in this chest? No smoking, huh? Well, I guess the only other thing we can try then is going back down into the mine. Oh, it's gonna be a ball ache. Oh. All right. Oh, is there? What's that under the bed? Oh, there's a cooker under the bed. Right, down into the elevator we go. Assuming there's nowhere else we can go. My God, she's so slow. Ah!
Yes?
Kate, can you hear me this time?
Yes, I can hear you just perfectly, Dan, but I can't talk to you now. I'm in a real hurry.
I wanted to say sorry. I know I wasn't very understanding last time. I've been feeling a bit bad about it.
Okay, you're a real sweetheart, but I've got to leave you now. I'm not angry with you, so don't worry. I've just got to catch up to someone, and quick.
But Kate, this is really important.
I'll call you back, Dan. I'm sorry.
Okay. You tell him, Kate. I do anything with them explosive boxes. Alright, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please let this be the thing. Yes! Yes! Let there be light! Okay. Let's see what's down here for us. Oh my God, there's a rat. Hello? Why is there a TV down here? It's alive! It's alive! Okay. Well, I can't do anything here right now. There's an elevator. I wonder if that'll bring me up onto the other side of the,
I don't need to do that.
Okay. Let's go in here then. Just, oh, okay. Is that a camera down there, or is that a gun?
That door is locked.
Hmm. Oh, is this the door to the actual platform that we've been trying to get to? What's that? Aha! Aha! Can I go through here? Yes! We've made life a little bit easier for ourselves. Radar, welcome in. Good to see you. I've been watching your stream, lurking, but I do enjoy watching it. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. But yeah, thank you for lurking. Always good to hear. Right. So where's this assailant gone to? Or are we gonna have to make new hands for Oscar? Nothing's gonna take me around here anyway, so let's climb up the ladder. I forget that I have that emote. What does that say? We need some sort of headgear? We can interact with these though. Do we need this? No. 5 strip streak, yeah baby! Okay, I'm assuming we can unscrew this and use it for something. Or can we unscrew it and only then can we climb the ladder? I bet you it's that. I bet you it's exactly that. So what else is there for me to do down here? There's nothing I can sort of click on. It means wear a mask to not get dust in your eyes. Well, I'll be sure to keep my eye out for not dust, but a mask. I don't have anything. I wonder where I can acquire like a screwdriver. Is there anywhere else here that I can go? Can I go down this way? Nope, that's that. And that's there. Is there anything there? No. If we go here, is that gonna take us? Aha! Okay. Nothing there. Alright, up the ladder. The ladder. It's a ladder of sorts. Oh, there's a screwdriver, just the thing. Is that going to be a piano puzzle? Okay. I'm assuming there's going to be something here that we need to do. I guess we won't worry about it just yet. Let us instead unscrew that sign. So then, and only then, we can climb the ladder. I guess we just don't have the maneuverability to put a leg over it. Alright. There we go. Do I get those screws in my inventory? No, I do not. Never know when you might need some screws. Man. Poor Kate can't get her leg over. Oh my god. The game doesn't even have the decency to show her climbing over the bit of ladder that she couldn't get over. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the little building that we... oh no, that's the person. Who is that? You there.
Hey, you. Who are you? Careful, I'm warning you. I'm not afraid of you, okay? What do you want?
Is that Anna?
Why did you do that?
There must be some misunderstanding.
Because you reckon theft is all about misunderstanding, do you? Give me my hands back. Now.
Your hands? And what are those on the ends of your arms? I can explain everything to you. You see, I'm no thief.
These aren't hands, these are wrist
my
feet.
Driver, mutilated him and stole his hands. Apart from that, you are not a thief.
I have not stolen them, miss. Only borrowed them for a while.
You've got to be joking.
I'm not joking with you, miss. I would never take such liberties.
They belong to Oscar, my automaton engineer. Why did you steal them?
They are extraordinary. Real mechanical wonders. I would never have been capable of designing such hands myself.
Okay, so not hands confirmed.
Such workmanship, such precision crafting. It is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Incredible.
Just because you like them, you decided to steal them?
I have only borrowed them, little missy. Temporarily, you understand? Of course, I shall return them to you when I don't need them anymore. You can...
Excuse me?
You see, these hands are all I need to complete my plan.
Is your plan having a wank?
I can finish off my automaton pianist and fulfill my dreams. Everything is now in place. You see, I have converted this old, useless, stupid factory into a magical theater. As you can see, the furnaces, piping, chimney stacks, they've all been converted into one gigantic organ. I will be able to accompany the world's greatest living singer. Now all I need is her...
Okay.
Please, excuse me. I have to go now.
So be it.
Oh, I don't know why I did that. I'm just gonna quickly... Oh, let's save the game first. But let us also... There's gonna be an ad in a minute, apparently, but I don't think it plays an ad whenever there's supposed to be one.
Save the game!
I feel like the music was slightly overpowering everything else. Who is this? How's been hunted? We don't know yet. Just a random dude so far.
Listen, obviously all this has been just one big misunderstanding. So you're going to give me Oscar's hands back, and we're going to get out of your city immediately.
Out of the question. I must have these hands. That is all.
And I'm gonna throw these hands in a minute.
Who are you?
Sergei Borodin.
Sergei
the director of the
Borodin.
industrial city of Komkolzgrad.
Komkolzgrad.
What is left of it, at least. But who are you, for that matter? And why have you stopped in my station without authorization?
It's me,
I didn't
Gabriel
choose to
Ned.
stop in your station, but my train has a technical problem. My name is Kate Walker, and I'm an American lawyer.
It is very kind of you to come so far just to visit this place.
I repeat again, I never intended to stop here. I'm on a business trip. I'm a lawyer, goddammit.
Right. And what brings you here?
Like I said, a stupid mechanical hitch.
Okay. Mission.
I'm sorry, I can't make heads or tails out of your story at all. Without my engineer's hands, I'm stuck here, you see?
Everything I have designed, all that I have invented, everything is for her. Do you realize? Her. Oh, to hear her sing one more time, here in my factory!
But who is she? Who are you talking about?
Helena. The one and only Helena Romansky. Her voice is so pure, like an angel. One day she came here to Komkolzgrad. She sang here, you know, when our industrial city was in its heyday. Oh, so long ago now. It was almost unreal. It was magical. I remember it like it was yesterday. Then, later, a long time later, she saved my soul. She saved my life and gave it meaning. When I was told that the mining program was to be abandoned, that this industrial city was consigned to oblivion, that I, its director, would from then on be nothing but a guardian of these rusting remains of a bygone age, that is when I first formed my plan. To bring Helena Romansky back to this factory. But this time, she would sing for me, and me alone.
And is she okay about this?
Sure.
I bet you was kidnapped her.
Once she finds out that I have done all this for her, when she realizes how I converted this vast network of pipes and tubes to create one of the most impressive organs ever made. Then,
you know who else has the most impressive organ ever made?
Achievement, miss. Once molten iron flowed through here. Now there wafts only beautiful melodies. But then I realized I had to make an automaton pianist. I began to despair that I would never create hands that were intricate enough. But then you arrived. So lucky, don't you think?
Yeah, that must have been a happy coincidence for someone around here. So, when will this Madame Romansky come back? When do I get my hands back?
I don't know. Maybe someone should look for her. Tell her. Hey, why don't you wait?
Oh my god, no.
The quicker you bring her back, the sooner you can carry on your business trip. Now, isn't that a good idea?
No, it's not.
And you promise that once Helena has sung, you will give me back my automaton's hands?
I promise, my dear. You have my solemn word.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to believe you. Where should I go hunting for this singer, then?
I have no idea. But for a woman of the world like yourself, finding her should pose no obstacle. Helena Romansky was a world celebrity, you know. I have collected many objects, souvenirs of her that I keep in a room. A shrine to her glory. It's like her own personal museum in a way. You should take a look.
Oh. Oh, is that the shrine there? This guy's a bit of a nut job.
This whole story is completely nuts.
I tried kidnapping Polly once. Woke up in his basement 4 days later. I just had one of them Uno flip cards. No, how long was the ad out of interest? Because it's supposed to be like 3 minutes of ads every hour, but it kind of seems like it just plays whatever the fuck it wants. Buddy has got so big the last week. He's growing exponentially, like Skynet. They really do. Cats just grow like full size, like so quick. It's sad. So help?
And what if I helped you to make some other hands just for your automaton?
Why should life be complicated when I already have what I need? And I very much doubt you are in any position to create such a perfect pair of hands.
To be fair, I wouldn't know how to create more hands. So let's talk about hands.
You mentioned an automaton pianist, didn't you? Where did you find it?
I pieced it together myself, my dear. Except for the hands, that is. I admit that I underestimated the intricacy of this part of the design. A pianist's hands are very important, after all. But enough. Now he has a perfect set of hands.
Your passion amazes me. Have you designed any other automatons here?
No. Clockwork mechanisms do not interest me as such. I simply needed a robot capable of accompanying Helena Romansky on my huge organ. I adapted an existing model, a reject automaton secretary. I reconstructed it and adapted it to this new function.
An existing model, you say? Did you ever know Hans Vorarlberg? He was a kind of mechanical genius, like yourself.
Hans Vorarlberg? Yes. Or maybe... I don't know. No.
Sure, I understand. The number of automatons still functioning in this abandoned complex is amazing, though.
My dear, one thing is for sure. For many years, I have been totally alone here.
I can tell.
If that man
tell.
ever came to this city, he left long, long ago.
Okay. Train 3 minutes of ass every hour. You heard me right.
When you stepped on the train, you were trespassing on private property.
Everything in this city, sweet lady, belongs to the state. And to all intents and purposes, the state in this city is me.
My train is not a part of this factory. And besides, we never would have stopped here in the first place if its engine hadn't needed winding.
Well, as long as your train is at this station, it may be requisitioned and used for industrial purposes.
Out of the question. And I forbid you to do so.
Maybe I won't have to. Perhaps we can maybe come to some kind of agreement.
We already have that agreement.
I hope so. And fast.
Okay, that concludes our
Please,
conversation.
excuse me. I have to go now.
So be it.
Okay.
Listen, obviously all this has been just one big misunderstanding. So you're going to give me Oscar's hands back, and we are going to get out of your city immediately.
Out of the question. I must have these hands. That is all.
Can't we just knock him out?
Please, excuse me.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else going on here for the time being. Smile you later, you crazy son of a bitch.
It seems this monorail is controlled from somewhere else.
There's a monorail. Monorail. Alright, where do we start then? How do we get Helena Romansky? Is there a number I can call? I bet you there's something in that shrine that he's shown us. I'll hit her up. on my cellular phone. Anything I can look at here? What's that? Oh no, that's the exit. Why is that one missing one hand? Nothing here. Is there anything here? Oh, there's something. Something for me to read, I presume. How many, okay, I can deal with that. Young Helena Romansky's crystal clear voice moves amateurs and professionals alike. Gathered for the 9th Voix d'Or Festival in Brussels. I hope I pronounced that right. Probably didn't. The young Russian soprano was the revelation of the event. She is an exceptionally talented singer, and at the tender age of 20, Helena looks to have a very promising career ahead of her. Helena Romansky's finest numbers are collected here on this golden disc, millions of copies of which are being sold around the world. The voice, Helena Romansky. Comrade Helena Romansky sings for the people. A series of recitals with piano performed in the factories of our great republic. After Kiev, our diva arrives at Komkolskrad. Ravishing Helena is seen here with the factory director, Comrade Borodin. That's the guy we've just spoken to, I'm assuming. And several admirers. Several admirers. Helena Romansky's success in Europe is assured. The great Helena Romansky's Our Nation's Glory appears and triumphs every night on Europe's most famous stages. Following from Milan, Paris, and Vienna, Helena Romansky gave an exceptional recital in which her voice was even more powerful and moving than ever. Oh my god. I've got a drinking game. Drink every time I say Helena Romansky. At this point, is at the peak of her artistic career, and her recitals that year are exceptional. The high point and testimony to the greatness is her unforgettable interpretation of Rigoletto, sung with her great friend, the Russian tenor Frank Malkovich. Let us not forget that the latter has recently decided to pursue his career in the United States. Yesterday evening, adoring crowds filled out the Bolshoi, I hope I said that right, to say their fond farewells to Helena Romansky, their diva, making her last ever public appearance. Romansky revolutionized lyrical artistry, and her name has already passed into posterity. Through the well of emotion, her fatigue and illness, she merely managed to utter a tearful thank you. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be like a telephone number or something here. Imagine looking in a book, and when you look at it, you see full info about you and your life, and oh no. No thanks. Not known at this address, return to sender. Okay. So she doesn't live at Moscow? Dear Helena, pray forgive me such familiarity of tone. I have written to you so often and for so long now that I feel I have come to know you intimately through my correspondence. I hope, if my previous letters have reached you, that you share this feeling. I am writing to you at this address for the 112th time. Wow. I hope that one day you will return there and you will find one of my letters. This one, maybe. I could only hope. It's just that I have so much to say to you, so much to share. My work progresses well. As I wrote before, the hardest part was to put theory into practice, but I'm gradually finding solutions to the problems and have managed to add a whole host of fine adjustments. The grand organ is now nearly complete. I can't wait for you to see it. Madame, I have transformed my factory into a crown, and I hope that you will be its jewel. It is a magnificent stage, one worthy of your talent and beauty. Helena, I feel so close to you. You and you alone are all I think about. The more time that goes by, the more certain I become that one day you will visit me in this factory that is dedicated entirely to you. I have immense hope in my heart and am awaiting your acceptance of my invitation. Yours in faith and devotion, Sergei Borodin. I wonder what Oscar is doing while we're here reading. He's probably polishing his metalwork. Okay. Is there nothing else here? Nothing useful, I guess. Can we show these to Soji? And explain to him that this is not healthy behavior? Not so much as a tool. I have a screwdriver. I don't really and truly all we need to do is figure out how the fuck we're gonna get Helena here. Is there anything else we can interact with? I guess not. I guess we could show these to him. Could we call our mum? Like, didn't she say that she had like some sort of singing opportunity? Like, maybe she... I don't think we have her on our contacts though. Still wonder how you triggered that infinite walking animation from the graveyard from last stream, because I don't think it happened anymore. No! No, they're probably just one of those weird bugs that the game has.
Listen, obvious.
Out of the quest.
Okay, there's nothing to talk about here. Can we use these letters? Nope. No. Ah, that sucks. Hands. Oh no, we've seen hands designs. Oh, where the hell are we gonna find? Maybe Oscar will be able to help. I don't know how. Mum, can you help me?
It seems this monorail is controlled from somewhere else.
We can talk about that to Sergey. Mummy. It's the only thing I can think of. We must have to call her. Well, let's see if Oscar knows anything. Honestly, can't imagine he would, seeing he's been pretty fucking useless. But don't have any other ideas right now. He's still polishing his cog. No. Okay.
Oscar?
Apart from the fact that I am incapable of drinking a cup of tea, of reading the paper, of scratching my nose, or even of adjusting my spectacles, everything is fine. Thank you for asking, Kate Walker.
Oh. You don't have anything...
If it puts your mind at rest, Oscar, I absolutely do not need your help this time. Just take care of yourself while I'm away.
That's a request I'm happy to obey, Kate Walker.
Take a note, Oscar. Not breaking down in this hellhole? Good idea.
How many times must I inform you, Kate Walker? This is not a mechanical failure. Winding the spring mechanism is standard service procedure.
Always ready with the precise euphemism.
An engineer also prides himself on precision in such matters.
Oscar, we can only carry on our journey by train if we get your hands back. And the only way to get your hands back is to accept the director's offer.
You mean bring back this singer, Helena Romansky? Oh dear. And what else will we need to do to get the hands back?
Always ready with the precise euphemism. Right. I'm done. Take care of yourself, Oscar.
Good luck, Kate Walker. And don't forget me.
Well, I have no other ideas, so it kind of seems to me that's going to be a problem for future Polly. There's nothing there that he can do. Can't show him anything. Okay. Well, I guess that's tomorrow's problem. Right, folks. Boo, future Polly. We hate future Polly. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's stream of Syberia. Future Polly always suffering. Fuck that guy. Okay. Well, hope you had a good time. Mr. Unknown, Sphere, Mackenzie, anyone lurking, anyone watching the VOD, thank you very much. Yeah, we will continue this tomorrow and the day after. And yeah. See you later, Arwen. Have a good one. Have a good one. Until next time. See you later, Matthew.